What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bravo back with another video. I know it's been a while, man, but y'all know how it is. I ain't gonna keep saying the same old thing, man. But man, this is something I've been wanting to speak on for a little while, man. Especially out to these young cats, man. Yeah, I know. Look at me talking about young cats like I'm just super old, but shit. Now that I'm in my 30s, I do feel super old, no cap. But yeah, man, I've learned, man, through these 31 years on this earth, aka motherfucking hellhole. It's levels, man, to this shit, man. It's levels to damn near majority of things in life, position, careers, whatever path you want to take. Is levels to this shit, man. It's all type of levels to this shit, man. And I'm gonna speak on the street shit. Like, niggas really expect, like, generations after you or whatever the case may be, they expect you to be out there at all times, killing people, selling drugs, whatever the case may be. Because if you're not out there active with them, then you're looked at as a goofy. And that makes no sense. I don't know who came up with these theories and myths or whatever, but no. When you get in this street shit, you gonna start. You start off small, just like the army. Just like the army, you start off a foot soldier. You selling weed here and there, selling whatever drug, whatever. We got your whatever little hustle, man. Don't even gotta be drugs. Whatever little hustle. Hey, shit. Eventually, you might have to put some work in. You know. I believe that I don't know. I'm not gonna condone, whacking the motherfucker, changing the motherfucker, but eventually you gotta go ahead and go put some work in, man. It is level 10. You move your rankings up from that, man. You putting people in, you learn what works best for you. Then you elevate from that, motherfuckers. Hey. Seeing you willing to put work in, you know how to make some money, then you get in better positions from there. But the thing is, man, with this shit, when it comes to the street shit, it ain't like no corporation, no business, no franchise or nothing. Everybody not gonna make it, and that's a hard pill to swallow. Excuse me. Everybody is not gonna make it, man. It's some niggas that's gonna die on the way up. It's some niggas that's gonna go to prison on the way up. You feel me? And some niggas, even drug addicts are gonna be content with where they at, man. At the same position. They cool with that. It ain't for you if you moving along and further in life to bring them down, but you just know, hey, that's them. That's what they cool with that. They cool with playing that position. They like all their life not moving on, not gravitating to other things. That's them, man. But for people to think you supposed to be as active and doing the same shit as them, and y'all in a whole different age. Y'all had you got way more experience. Like, it's just silly. And then you out there by the time you get up to an age, all your ops either dead as well, in jail, or shit, they got a family. They done moved on. They on the other things. So you out here fighting some little boys now. Now you look like the goofy. These motherfuckers probably your kids' ages. Most niggas in the streets, they had kids young. So by the time you hit 30, you damn near beefing with your ops kids. The ops calling your phone. Like, your ops calling you, hey man, you on top with my son? Like, that shit is like, but it's levels to this shit, man. Like, you just, like, that older, be 30, 40, 50 years old, sitting on the block waiting to die, man. I know we all had that mentality, like, when we young, a lot of us. I'm not gonna say y'all, because there's some niggas that, they be like, this shit not everything, you know? Some niggas can realize that, some niggas don't, but the niggas that did realize that, I was one of them, man. I'll never change. This is what I want to do forever. This is just, like, bro, no, I don't. I don't want to be hopping, my fat ass hopping paws over fences and shit, running from police forever. I can't run that things. I don't even like running. Steady getting shot at, running from shots and all that shit. Nah, man, it's time to move on. And if you able to move on and get in a bigger position and got some soldiers, some genuine people behind you, and you able to take a positive route, teach them, and they can pass that along to the other people that's still out there. Because they still in touch with the streets. They still able out there to reach you. You out to reach to them, they reach to them, and they reach to them. Pass it along. You know, I don't think if you a leader and people look at you a leader, you should just keep leading though, deeper and deeper and deeper into this shit. Learn to get some positive going on and put it on. Hey man, yeah, you had to do this, but now you able to move them in another direction, man. The vice lords did it. The moles did it. All these people did it at once upon a time. I guess they still had some dirty shit going on because the feds end up coming kicking in they door. But yeah, man. Like at least, and even if it ain't positive, man, at least put them on some money, man. Put them on some real money, man, so they able to at least to feed their family, man, or have someone when they not around, for their people, man. Cause man, everything ain't perfect. Everybody, a lot of motherfuckers, I guess, don't care for doing some positive, working for some corporation, or that ain't the lifestyle they wanna choose. But if you is and you looked at as a leader, at least put them on some money, teach them it ain't all about that stupid ass gunslaying, killing anybody over any and every fucking thing. Think, bro. Think before you do shit, man. And if it's any loose screws, you cut them motherfuckers. Loose ties or whatever you want to call them. You cut them off and move on from it. You feel me? It's levels though, man. It's levels to this shit, man. I had to learn that, man. You can't be out here all day, every day. Eventually, your ass gonna get got. It's just the day but a motherfucking game, you know? I just pray for these young dudes, man. I just hope they realize that, man, because it's no sense, it's no direction. It's just so fucking renegade as hell, bro. It's just not that everybody's scared of everybody. You can't really, motherfuckers phony kicking it. It's not even worth it really being in the streets. It's not worth it. I'm not like I said. I'm not encouraging motherfuckers to do this or do this, but I just want to open their eyes and stuff and know that it is levels to this shit. On my Meek Mills, I'm gonna keep saying that shit. You're not gonna say the same person forever. You know, you gonna want better for yourself, and if you don't, hey man, that's something personal. You have to figure out. Cause I was that same way. I ain't want nobody, even though I done seen better. I wanted the worst of the worst. You know, I thought you had to go through the struggle to be, to could be considered the worst. I say, in the good way, in the hood. The worse the better. You feel me? It's crazy how backwards that shit is, but it's how it is. And this is just like the way we was taught, man. Like I feel like, man, we wasn't taught by no real man. We a lot of these dudes that had no fathers. That was that we looked up to. They shit. They raised by these single mothers, really, not teaching these boys not to react off of every emotion. And that's why we losing a lot of people. But it's crazy, man. I definitely just wanted to speak on that with y'all, man. I know it's been a while. I ain't really been loading no videos. It's just, man, been just, trying to get my shit together, basically. I don't want to keep, I'm not going to keep coming on and complaining and, you know, keep mentioning. I'm trying to get better, y'all. Get better with this shit. Motherfuckers telling me every day, all the time, that I'm funny, man. You need to start your YouTube, get to your YouTube and shit, man. And it's like, you know, it's all up to me. Also, I want to speak of G Herbo. I believe it was at a G. I'm talking about the G in Drink Trap's interview when he mentioned like he cool with a lot of rappers. Nori even mentioned that no rappers or nobody that he knew had nothing bad to say about her. Um, also, I believe it was in this interview, if not another interview, where they was talking about him not having a hit record, and that's crazy. I mean, I understand it. I'm not gonna say I don't understand it, but it's just crazy because I feel like a lot of motherfuckers fuck with him, and a lot of hoods and streets. I guess when it comes to civilized people, regular people, they outweigh the streets. It's more regular civilian people than gang bangers, hood niggas, whatever you want to call people in the streets that live the street life or whatever. Because it get millions of views on YouTube. A lot of motherfuckers feel them. I hear motherfuckers playing them in the car. You feel me? All type of shit. So it's crazy to see here he don't be having no charting songs, none on the billboards or whatever the case may be. Like it's just crazy because he make a lot of relatable music. I feel like if she in from that, you feel me? Every state that got a hood, a city that got a hood, fucking rock with her. Let's unless you feel me, it just sounds like the analytics. I had to use a big word on now they had no like how you get 12 million views to 20 here, 10 here, 5, a million. Like, that just ain't reaching the chart. None of this, none of this. You ain't get no streams, nothing. Don't nobody fuck with you hard. But that's not what I'm seeing. But y'all know I'm looking from the inside out. But that's not what I'm seeing. You do it well. I know you probably do. Probably make a lot of money, like a lot of rappers these days off shows, merch, or whatever the case may be. But it's just still hard. Then he got songs with Uzi and Future and all, and none of them songs, or maybe those have charted. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. Excuse me. But even like a hit, like hit record by itself, maybe he's speaking on that. But I could be wrong. But either way, just to hear he don't have a hit record, and it's crazy. I feel like a lot of hoods fuck with him, bro. A lot of hoods fuck with him, and that should add up to millions or something. You feel me? That should add up to folks charting, but I guess hood niggas don't stream. They don't buy music. You feel me? Everybody just YouTube and so I don't know, man. I ain't got no hate against him, but I definitely, got nothing against the brother. I appreciate him putting this L shit on the scale is on. Put it on the motherfucking big surface. You feel me? Whole world to see how it is, over east, man. But yeah, it was just strange to still hear that because I remember talking about that with my cousin years ago about this. Like, damn, folks don't got no hit shit. He was one that was explaining to me like he is street rapper, like he like the street niggas, and then that just got me thinking like, man, motherfuckers swear like all hoods is bad or the hoods overshadow the good people, the good black people, or whatever the case may be. But this show kind of difference if it makes sense, like bro, like it ain't that many. You feel me? Well, they don't care for that shit. They just care to listen to it, just to hear some good music. And that's it, you know. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I ain't got too many topics to talk about. I ain't even really been on the social media like that. Like, unless I got some free time, and I damn near forget to note the shit I want to even talk about. And shit, I'm trying to also like trying to see where else I want to take this channel. Instead of just talking shit about motherfuckers, So I'm trying to get some bigger plans together for sure. But love, peace. Y'all stay dangerous. Y'all stay safe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, y'all.